Hello YouTube makeup lovers. So I am here with a haul video for you guys. You know, I can never get away from these haul videos, but I just love them so much. For some reason, I just always love to share with you guys everything that I buy when it's makeup and beauty related. So we better get started because I have a lot of things to share with you guys. So the very first items I'm going to share with you guys today are eyelashes. I saw a video on YouTube from Camila. She's like a huge YouTuber and she has a Portuguese and an English channel. And on her English channel, she showed her favorite eyelashes. And it really inspired me to buy more lashes and actually use more lashes. I'm not the best when it comes to false eyelashes. Honestly, it's not really my thing. I need them definitely because I have the shortest and smallest eyelashes. I wish, that's like one thing on my face that I wish I had, like these va-va-va-voom eyelashes, but I don't. And a good solution would be false eyelashes, but I just don't wear them. They kind of bug me a little bit. I'm very sensitive in my eyes, and I also think that they're a little bit of a hassle. I mean, if I take a long time doing my makeup, adding lashes is gonna be like an additional like 15 minutes because I am not an expert, definitely, because I don't do it very often. But she inspired me to buy more eyelashes, of course, to practice more, and Ulta had a buy one get one 50% off discount when I went online. So I thought, what the heck, and I just bought a bunch. I'm actually wearing some today. I am wearing the 108s are the ones that I am wearing from Ardell. And I definitely think that eyelashes make a huge difference on any eye look. I mean, you can have a beautiful eye look, but once you put false lashes and you just have like these beautiful, like, it just makes your eyes look so pretty, and it just really takes up your eye look like 4 or 5 notches from what it would normally be without them, especially for me because I have small eyelashes. So I did get a bunch of them. So let me share with you guys the one that I got. I got the Ardell 111s. These are the Ardell 111s. I'm gonna go through these a little bit quickly just because I have a lot. These are the 108s. These are the ones that I have now. I really like these just because they are very natural, and I am all about the natural when it comes to the false lashes. Then I got these, which I've never tried, the accents. These are the 315s. These are some that you would just put kind of here, like on the outer end. And I thought that maybe these would just be a quick solution to kind of like va-va-va-vooming an eye look, just because I feel like if you just put half of it, you know, it'll be quicker than putting on a whole eyelash, which you can also just cut them in half and do like half and half in case it's easier. But I've never really tried the accents, so I'm excited about those. I got, these are the 105. Then these are the Ardell Demure black ones. These don't have a number, but these are really small. These will be pretty natural. This will probably just thicken my lashes. Then I have the 110s, which are these right here. Also, these are some that are pretty natural. The 124s, also a natural eyelash. These are the, whoa, these are the 120 Demis. I also got some from the brand Andrea. This is the Redi-Lash, the 53S. Or the 53s. This is what these look like. These say that they're self-adhesive. Sorry, I have a friend of mine who's like texting me. That's what you guys hear, the sound. These are the 116s, also from Ardell. They're all Ardell except for that one Andrea one. I also got 102. These are really cool. Really like how these look. Those are funky and glamorous. These are the lash lights. These are the 332. Never tried these. I got another pair of the accents that I just showed you, the 315s. And last but not least, these are va-va-voom eyelashes. These are the 107s. These are glamour. See, these are definitely not very natural, but I'm excited to try these. So the majority of the ones that I got were more of a natural look, but of course I threw some in there that were like wow lashes, because those are fun to use. Next items I want to mention are some brushes that I got. I got some from the brand Morphe, from MAC, and some from Real Techniques. The very first ones I want to share with you are the Morphe ones, and I got this E3 brush. This is from the new Elite collection that is all over YouTube. It's like really popular right now, high demand. I heard they're even like sold out. I ended up getting this one. This is the tapered brush, and it's very fluffy when I got it. I feel like, I thought it was gonna be a little bit like less fluffy more like dense. But I really like it. I feel like this would be really beautiful to apply blush with, or even maybe bronzer. It's not one that I would use as foundation just because it is way too soft. I feel like the ones that I like for foundation are even more dense and I guess not so fluffy, but it seems like a really beautiful brush and really good quality. So I haven't tested it out yet, but I will, and if I do, I probably will buy more from the collection. Another one from Morphe that I got is the Morphe G4. This is from the new Gunmetal collection. Well, I think it's new. I mean, it's fairly new, I've heard. It's a huge collection. They have a ton of different brushes like this with these bristles that I absolutely love. Very similar to those of like those Sigma Kabuki ones. And this one I do feel that I would use for foundation or even for like a cream contour product or something like that. It's like the type of brush that I love, and they have a bunch of other ones that I know I could probably get away with using for foundation and concealer, which I love. So I will definitely test it out, and if I love it, I will be getting more from this collection. These are really, I don't really have that many Morphe brushies. I got these two, and then I do have one more, which is this one right here, which I'll share with you guys anyway. It's not brand new, but I did post a picture of it on Instagram, and it is the Morphe M402, and this is what it looks like. This is the brush that I love to use for bronzer and even for just like some very light contouring. I love it because it's just like my Chanel brush, which is this one right here, and it's a total dupe for the Chanel Powder Contour No. 2 brush, but it's nothing like the price that Chanel has. This one's like over like $55, and this one wasn't even like, I don't know if it was less than 20 bucks. For sure it was less than 20 bucks. I'm not sure if it was like 14 bucks or 15 bucks, something like that, but huge difference. So this is the other Morphe brush that I have and that I really like. The MAC brush that I got is the 125 SE, and this is from a recent collection from MAC, and it looks like this, and I honestly have no idea what I'm going to use this brush for. It is like half of it is like this, and then the other half is like the synthetic bristle side. So it has one side like this and then the other side like this. This is what it looks like, and honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do with this brush at all. I mean, I can use it as a contour, but I mean, I guess it's not like I'm going to use it for one product on one side and then another product on the other, because I feel like you'll still get the product on either side. But anyways, I thought it was pretty cool. I don't own any of these. I know MAC has come out with other ones like this. I've seen them, I've just really never bought them. But this one I got because I saw it online, and I guess it looked really cool online. And then when I got it, I was like, huh, it's one of these, which I don't know what I'm going to use with. But hey, I'll be experimenting and I'll let you guys know what I end up using it with and if I love it or not. But this is the MAC 125 SE. And then the other two brushes that I got were from Real Techniques. And this is the Sculpting brush, and it looks like this. This is, I believe, one of the newer brushes because I had never seen this before. And it looks like this. It's like an angled brush. I think this would be really great for contouring, and I would probably even use this for applying my foundation. You can even use it for blending out your concealer. I just love big brushes like this for those cream products. But I think most of all, for the contours, it will be really good if you like to use a cream contour. Then from Real Techniques, I also got this setting brush, and this is what it looks like. Honestly, I wasn't even planning on getting it, but there was a buy one, get the second one 50% off. So I thought, well, let me get another one that I don't have. And I really like it actually, because I think this is one that I will definitely be using to set my under eye area with a powder. So this is the, what did I just say it was called? The setting brush. So that's what it's called, and that's what I'll probably be using it for under my eyes when I like to set my concealer. Now that I have used the Ben Nye Pretty Pink powder, I think will be really good for that. I got some products from Gerard Cosmetics, and I got some of these light up lip glosses in some colors that I never had, and I also got some lipsticks, which are these right here. Let me share with you guys the colors. The very first one I got is Lilac Moon, and I have to say I have no idea why I got this color. I feel like when I saw it online, it looked more like a lilac-y pinkish purple, but I felt like it was more of a, I guess like a pink with a lot of purple, kind of like a lilac but towards the pink. And when I got it, it is like extremely purple, and I know that the color is Lilac Moon. I don't know what I was thinking. I know you're gonna think I'm crazy. It was very obvious that this color was a purple. I don't know, maybe I feel like I didn't even look at swatches for this one online because it is extremely purple and it's not really my style. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is a beautiful purple, but I just don't know when I'm gonna wear this. So yeah, that's what I feel about this color. And this is Lilac Moon from Gerard Cosmetics. Maybe I'll come up with something for like Halloween, but I definitely, maybe if I mix it with something, it'll be pretty. I don't know. Next, I got this color called Berry Smoothie. This is a very pretty color. And let me show you a swatch. This is what it looks like. That is Berry Smoothie, and I don't really have anything like this color. And then the third color, which is the whole reason why I even placed the order in the first place, is this color called Underground. I had seen it a lot online and I really wanted to buy it. And they had a special that was like 3 for, I think it was 3 for $25. So then I just picked other colors that I didn't own. But this is the color Underground. Again, this is a color that I really don't have anything like it. So that is why I bought it. And then these two I just kind of picked as colors that I didn't own from Gerard Cosmetics. I have a lot of their lipsticks. And then just a Lilac Moon snuck up in there, and I'm not really loving it at all. For glosses, the very first one I got is this one right here, and this one is called Spring Fling. The best part of the glosses of these is that they light up, and the color Spring Fling actually has a very strange smell, which I really disappoints me. And this is what the color looks like, and I did test it out already on my lips, and it was a little too pale. It's like, it's kind of those nude colors that it's a little too nude, almost that you look a little dead. So this is definitely something that I would have to wear with something that has a little bit more color as a lipstick under before I put on the gloss, so that it gives me a little bit more life. But then the killer for me is the smell. It smells like it's like old. I just really didn't like it. I feel like it smells kind of plasticky. I've never had this problem with any other Gerard Cosmetics lip glosses, but this one has a very bad stench. The next one is Candy Kiss, and this is what Candy Kiss looks like. Again, this is another very light nude color, and I was very excited about this one. This one is very similar to the Spring Fling one, but this goes more towards a peachy color, whereas Spring Fling goes toward a pinky color. This one doesn't smell like that either. It has a little bit of the smell, but it's like more towards vanilla. I'm here like smelling it. I feel like it has a little bit of the smell too. I don't know why these have the smell. My other Gerard Cosmetics one don't have the smell. That is Candy Kiss. And as you can see, it's very similar to the Spring Fling, but Spring Fling is more pink and the Candy Kiss is more of a peachy color. So that is Candy Kiss. So by the way, I'm here smelling an older, like one of my other Gerard Cosmetics lip glosses. And this smells good. It smells like a little fruity. I don't know why those have a different smell. Let me smell another one. I'm very picky with the smells. This one is the Shimmer of Hope. I've had this one for a while already. It's not a new color. And it smells fine. It smells great. I don't know why these new ones smell this way. Let's see this other two. The next one that I got is the Jewel color. And that one looks like this. Another color that I do not have. It has a spat smell. I'm so disappointed about that. This is the Jewel color. I think this will be really beautiful for the fall. It kind of reminds me of the really famous color that they have, Seduction, that is really dark and like va 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 voom color. But this is maybe like a little lighter. This is Jewel. It has a bad smell, so. Then this one is Madison Avenue, and that one looks like this. This is Madison Avenue. Let me show you guys a swatch. This one right here is Madison Avenue. That is a really beautiful color. I think that will look really pretty. Now let's test out the smell. Yeah, these all have a different smell. I feel like in the other colors, it's more faint, but in the Spring Fling, it's very strong. So really disappointed about that. Foundations. I have had a little bit of an obsession with foundations lately. It's kind of like I just want them all. I want to try them all and test them all. And I feel like it's important for me to test all the foundations of the world. So I just recently showed my entire foundation collection, and I have a lot of foundations, and I have bought a lot of new ones recently, but I just thought that I needed more. So I have four new foundations that I just recently bought. And the very first one is the Chanel Vitalumiere. This has SPF 15. This is Moisture Rich Radiance Sunscreen Fluid Makeup. And this is what it looks like. I got the shade 20 Clair. And I just had heard really great things of the Vitalumiere. And I am completely in love with the Vitalumiere Aqua. That's like my current favorite right now. I mentioned it in my June favorites. And I just really wanted to see the difference with the regular Vitalumiere, not the Aqua. This one comes in a glass bottle, whereas the Vitalumiere Aqua is a plastic bottle, which is awesome for travel. I actually wore this for the first time today when I did my makeup, and I was really, really happy with the way my makeup looks. And I am really happy with the way my makeup looks. And I feel like I like the color. The Vitalumiere Aqua, I got the Beige 20. I feel like it's a little bit of a better color match for me. I did get this online, but the Clair 20 does look good. I blended it in nicely. I just do feel that I like the Beige a little bit more, the Beige 20 color match a little bit more than this one. But the foundation feels great. Maybe I should do like a review between the two, like a comparison of the Chanel Vitalumiere and the Vitalumiere Aqua, but it's really only the first time I wore it, so I do have to wear it a little bit more. So that is one that I have tried, but I can say that today I tried it on. My first impression is that I really, really liked it. Another foundation that I got is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Gel Foundation. This is 16 hours radiance boosting, even revived complexion. And this is what it looks like, and I got the shade 52 Vanilla. I had a friend of mine go to Spain, and I asked her for a huge list of products to bring me back, because there are a lot of products that I guess just Bourjois is all over the place, and here it's not all over the place. I could have just bought it online, but she was over there and she just texted me and she was like, what do you want me to bring you? And then I was like, okay, well, here's my list. I sent it to her and she brought everything back. Like, she really just brought everything back so perfectly that I had asked her. And this is one of the products that she brought back. And I have already tried this once because I just couldn't contain myself. It has a great smell. It is a great smelling foundation. That is something I love about it. I've really only worn it once. The reason I tried it, it kind of spilled a little bit on the way to me. So it did spill. And then when I tested it out on my hand, because it was all over the bottle, it was just a beautiful color and I was so excited to try it. So I did try it and I loved it. It felt kind of dewy and it just made your skin look really beautiful. So again, this is definitely something that I have to continue to try, but it's a really great drugstore foundation. It's definitely something that you can find online. A lot of people buy the Bourjois. There's just really no place where you can go that I know of where you can physically go buy the Bourjois products anymore. I remember Sephora used to carry them. But when you go to Spain, it's like they're all over the place, at every pharmacy, at every store. So that's why whenever I think of that, I always think, oh, in Europe, you can get those so easily. So that's the Bourjois. Also got the Bobbi Brown foundation stick. I got the shade Beige 3. I've always wanted to try a foundation stick. My very first foundation ever was a foundation stick from Christian Dior, and they don't make that foundation stick anymore. So this is what it looks like, and I got the shade Beige. A lot of people use these also for contouring. They buy, you know, the foundation 4 or 5 shades darker than their skin tone. That's what they use to contour. I thought that this would be a really great idea also for travel. This is what the shade Beige 3 looks like, and it's a really great color for my skin tone, and this I have yet to try it. So I'm really excited about it. It seems to blend in real nicely. Like right now when I'm doing it with my hand, it's easily blended and it blends really, really fast. I've heard that these are really great for drier skin, and that is my case. So I'm excited to test the Bobbi Brown stick foundation out. It's very, very popular, and I heard it's like one of the best foundation sticks that is out there. And the last foundation that I purchased, which I have yet to use, is the Lancome. This is the Miracle Cushion Foundation. I got the shade 200 Bisque W, and this is what it looks like. First of all, the packaging is beautiful. It is one of those liquid foundations that is inside like a sponge, and this is what it looks like. Let me show it to you. This is the sponge, and this is where the foundation is in. Let me open it here for you guys. I still haven't even opened it up, but it comes like in a cushion like this. You see, it's like a little sponge. So I have yet to try it. These you can also refill. I'm excited about this one. I may even do a first impression on this one. That's why I'm not really gonna open it yet. So I may do a first impression, but I'm excited to try it out. Again, I have read amazing reviews about this one. I got some palettes at Ulta. I got the Lorac Pro Metal palette. Let me show you what this looks like. I saw this online and it just looked really beautiful. The size is small. I didn't think it was gonna be this small. It's thin. This will be something that'll be really great for travel. And this is what the colors look like. So I'm really excited about this. The colors are very promising and very, very beautiful. Wow, they swatch really great. Let me show you the swatches of these colors. Look at those colors. This is the top row. They're just really pretty colors. Like, look at this. And these are the swatches of the second row. They're beautiful. Look at this one. These two right here are beautiful, and I love this blue. So this is the Lorac palette. And then the other palette I got was the Beauty, the Vice palette, the limited edition. This one has been out for a while. It came out a long time ago and I never bought it. But then when I bought stuff at Ulta, when I got all these things at Ulta, like the lashes and all that stuff, I got an email that this item was on sale, and I got it on sale. I forgot what I paid for it. But this is what it looks like. It looks like this. And I've always loved the Vice palettes, but I don't know why I never bought this one when it came around. I guess I wasn't like as impressed by it like the other ones, because I did notice that it had a lot of repeat colors, and I really hate that. I like it when they come out with the Vice palette and they're all new shades. So this one does have some repeat colors, but it does have some beautiful shades that I do not own. So I thought, why not? Let me just test it out and buy it now that it is on sale. So this is what it looks like. It looks just like the other Vice palettes. It also has a double-ended brush like this, which they all do. I feel like this is even the same style as the other ones. They should change that up. I like it. The packaging is a little bit rinky-dinky. It's not like it even makes like a little noise, the plastic, like when you open it and close it. It seems a little cheaper than the other ones, kind of cheapy. And then the way that it closes, I feel like this is something that'll break really easily. Definitely not something I'm gonna travel with, but the colors look really beautiful. The three colors that are calling out my name are these three: Heat, Deeper, and Nameless at the top row. And they're very, very creamy colors. So those are definitely some colors that I'm all about. Here are those colors swatched on my hand. They're very beautiful. And Urban Decay has very, very good quality eyeshadows. So I'm excited to try these out. And I've always loved all the Vice palettes. I have them all. And I thought, well, I didn't have this one, so I might as well just complete my Vice palette collection. But the colors that really, I'm actually more impressed with the colors in the Lorac Pro Metal. These are really creamy. I can't wait to try them out. I mean, the swatches are just beautiful, and this one too. So I'm excited to have a lot of eyeshadows to play with. Also from Bourjois that my friend got me, I got these Color Edition 24-hour cream to powder cream eyeshadows, and they look like this. And I got these two colors. The very first one is called, where is the color? So it doesn't have a color on the packaging, but I know what the color is. I'll make sure to write it down below. This is the very first one. It looks like this. Again, very, very creamy. It's like a very pale type of gold, but it goes on very, very silky. I've already tested this one out. And then the other one is kind of like a pinky taupe color. And this is what it looks like. Let me show you the swatch. Again, they're both so soft. Like, they're just so soft to the touch and very, very silky. So I'm excited to try those out. I haven't tried this one yet. This is that dent that you see is just me kind of like swatching them. But actually this is the one that I have today under my eyelids. It's the one that I use as a makeup base, and over it I have a Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadow, which I really love. So these are my other two additions from the brand Bourjois. And then I also have this one. This is the Color Band. It says Color Band eyeshadow liner. It looks like this, and it is waterproof. And this is, does it have a color? Does this one have a color? It does not. It's Comfort 24-hour hold. It says smudge proof, waterproof, and again, I don't have a color on this one. I don't know if I even have a color to put it down below. This is one that she got me just because she thought she couldn't find this one at the, when she first bought the gold, they didn't have the more pinky one, and then she ended up buying it somewhere else. But the salesperson told her that these Bourjois ones were gonna get discontinued, so they had these new ones, which were the pencils. And this is the color that she got, which I'm actually really glad she got it for me. It's not even something that I asked for, but it is a beautiful color, and I like that they're all just so different. From MAC, I got 3 lipsticks. Man, I did get a lot of stuff. That's why this video is gonna take forever. So from MAC, I did get 3 lipsticks, one of which is a brand new color, 2 of which are some of my all-time favorites that I'm just kind of replacing. The very first one is the color Pervette, and it looks like this. This is one of my all-time favorite matte colors. Not pretty on its own. I mean, it's fine on its own. Nothing special on its own, but I used to always use it with this gloss from Benefit called Wild Child. They discontinued the gloss, so I have to find some other gloss to use with it, but it's just a pretty color, and I used to love this, so it's definitely something, it's a memorable matte color for me because I would use it all the time with that lip gloss in Wild Child. This is the Wild Child lip gloss from Benefit, and they don't make these anymore, but I still have some of that gloss left, and that was like my go-to combo. I would use that every single day. The other one I got was Snob, and the reason I got Snob was because the one I had was already a little bit old and it was already getting a little stinky. Smell is the best test for lipsticks. That is the color Snob. It is a beautiful color. One of my all-time favorite matte colors. So these 2 were just repurchases. And then this one is a new one that I have never tried before. It's called Pure Zen. And that is one that is definitely a new color. This is what Pure Zen looks like. And let me show you the swatch. I haven't tried it yet, but it's a really pretty nude color. From Anastasia Beverly Hills, I got 4 lip products. I got 3 of the lip glosses and 1 of the liquid lipsticks. The liquid lipstick I got is Pure Hollywood. And let me show you swatches. This is the first liquid lipstick that I ever own from Anastasia. It looks like this. I have the Undressed lip gloss, which I love, but I've never had the liquid lipstick. And this is what this one looks like. This is Pure Hollywood. Amazing color payoff. I haven't tried it on my lips yet, but I'm very excited to. This next one is a lip gloss, and this is in the shade Pastel Pink. I was very impressed with the color payoff of the lip gloss in the shade Undressed, so I thought, man, I really have to try more. This one is Pastel Pink, and it's this one right here. This is the lip gloss, and that is the lipstick. Peony's one that I want to get, and I wanted to buy it, but they didn't have it, so that's one that I may be looking for later on. This one right here is called Dainty, also a lip gloss from Anastasia. I like that name, Anastasia. That is Dainty, another beautiful color and great color payoff. These are the Undressed. I never wear a lipstick under it just because the lip gloss covers perfectly, and these are going to be the same way. And then I got this one called Orchid, which is a beautiful pinky purple color. Wow, look at this color payoff. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. So these are the 4 Anastasia lip products. So from Anastasia, I got the contour kit, and this is what it looks like. I've said this before, I'm not like a huge contour fanatic, but I just can't stop buying these palettes. I already have the Shade and Light from Kat Von D, and I have the Too Faced. So this will be my 3rd and most likely my last. This one is really popular. I've heard such great things about it. They also have the cream one, which I'm not gonna get because I don't like to put that much product all over my face. I already use a cream foundation or a liquid foundation. I always use a concealer, and I love concealer. Usually they're creamy. So I feel like if I also add contour products and highlights that are cream, it's just gonna be a little bit too much, and then I'm gonna have to set those into with a powder. So I feel like it's just takes me longer to do my makeup if I were to buy a cream contour palette, and I'm probably not going to use it. And for me, powder is just easier and I like it. And this is the one that has gotten the most hype because I feel it just looks more natural. A lot of people, I've seen so many reviews, and everybody always preferred the powder one more to the cream one. I was really excited about the yellow color, the banana color. It's what I use today. That's the only thing I've actually even tested. It's what I use today to set my under eye concealer. So I will be definitely testing this one out and letting you guys know how I feel about it. So that is pretty much it. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this ginormous haul video. I will make sure to play with all my new products and let you know which are the ones that I love and which are the ones that I didn't love so much. I want to say that I totally appreciate that you guys watch my YouTube videos, and I really hope that you will also follow me on my Instagram. And as always, I want to say thank you so much for watching Be Lounge Makeup. Bye!